Hello everybody, this is Kurt with the Naked Card Experience, and I'm back playing some more Fallout New Vegas, and so yesterday I was talking to you briefly about, like, the weather here. I was like, there's no way we're gonna get blah blah blah. Turns out what they meant was we're supposed to get, like, feet in the mountains, and then some of that might translate down here in forms of rain and very small sprinkling snow. Yeah, well, the rain happened, so I was wrong there. My bad. But, yeah, no, that's what it actually was, is that they were trying to say that the snow's supposed to happen up in the mountains. Which makes a lot more sense. I'm like, okay, that's believable completely. Wait, what? Why is this blocked off? That's a stairway. What? Alright. So I guess that's free betting. Hey guys, what's up? Tim's Repairs? Are we in Canada? Is this Tim Hortons? I've never been to Canada, nor Tim Hortons. I wish I could be. Canada sounds like an amazing place. Like Disneyland. Disney World. I mean, they're similar, but I've been to Disney World, but only when I was really young. Hi. Shh. Oh, I see. You're not getting any, are you? You are big. Holy crap. Hi.
What can I do for you?
What's your story?
My story? Well, I came to Frost Hill looking to spread the gospel and save the souls of all these villainous bums. You should see your face, stranger. I can't tell if you want to run or reach for a weapon. Relax. I'm not having a fit with you.
He did get me
You'll
going
have
for a
to
minute.
forgive me, seeing as to how I don't have many newcomers up and ask me about my background. Just seems a little bit odd.
It is
But
odd.
you must know, I came here after a minor legal dispute. Settled down and opened up this fine establishment. Not much else to say. What about you? What's your story?
I'm crazy. Remain silent. I survived everything that's been thrown at me, and I'm beholden to no one. No story, really. I'm just a courier. I defied death now. Lived a soul of misery and anguish. Every opportunity is very rewarding. Took a bullet to that man. Survived. Yeah.
I would hope so. You're lucky that you didn't come out of it half retarded.
Well, that's true.
Look, if you need any repairs, stop by anytime. Good luck to you.
Don't you love it whenever you tell somebody that you got shot in the head and the very first thing they do is go, whoa.
What can I do for you?
I like the honesty of this guy, though. You didn't come out retarded. Good job. Like, thanks. Sometimes my English a little bad. Sometimes English a little bad. Words no good sometimes, but that's okay. Any chance you'll tell me why you came to Frost Hill now? No. Heard any interesting news?
Brimley over at the hotel has a rat infestation. So I've heard. I'd clean the place up if he wasn't being such a tightwad about the fee.
Oh. What can you tell me about Frost Hill?
It's a bunch of has-been lawbreakers, renegades, and rejects.
Renegade.
But it's a community nonetheless. There's an unusual degree of philanthropy, in fact. Outsiders just assume that this is some kind of lawless shithole brimming with vice and intrigue. But it's surprisingly quiet most of the time.
I'm not surprised. I mean, I've been outside.
You go.
It's really fucking quiet outside. Vault 3 jumpsuits? Sexy sleepwear. You guys are having fun later, aren't you? Alright, you have nothing I really want. Bye. I'm gonna talk to your lady.
Hey,
Hey.
what do you need?
Oh. Oh. Alright. Well, this is cool. I like your place. I'm just gonna go looking around at stuff. Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh. Okay, there we go. That's much better.
Hey.
I thought they were separated. That would have been sad. Who said hey to me? Was that you? There's a radio in the toilet. Yeah. Well, while I'm here, just a quick little sippy sip. I love me some toilet water. Whoa, hey! Oh, no, never mind. I don't know what happened to my sleep. It's broken still. I don't complain very much because I don't sleep anymore, apparently, but, you know, whatever. Yeah, that's a nice place you got here.
Hello?
Bye. Yeah, well, I mean, it is kind of funny how he brought up the point of it being quiet, because, oh, his head blew up again. It is, like, dead quiet out here most of the time I walk through here. Country McLean got his head blown off by me. We had a gunfight out here, but other than that, though, it's quiet. Get out here. Eh. Alright. Hotel. Well, let's see if I can do like an old school, old school Elder Scrolls mission and go kill some rats for somebody. Hello, Brimley.
Howdy.
Howdy. How you doing, boy? Where am I? Is there anything I can do to help out? What do you think about bounty hunters?
Most of 'em are ruthless bastards. Cutthroats out for a quick handful of caps.
That's true.
Not much better than raiders, really. They just act legitimate. How'd you get caught up in that business anyhow? You don't seem like a bad man. But then again, maybe I'm not a good judge of character anymore.
Well, you're half true. I mean, a lot of them are there for the money and stuff, but like people like me, I'm there for the money and I don't care who I'm killing because they're generally despicable. That's because the group I'm working with isn't a bad group. I just don't go around shooting anybody for anything. It's usually just people that want to kill me. I was just bored. Yeah. I mean, this one makes more sense. I do it for money as well. If you can mix these two, that's the answer.
Shit, we got a true blue vigilante. Ain't met too many. They don't live long, believe me. Most are a little too self-righteous. No offense.
Why would I take offense? You said
All I
most, not
ask
all.
Is that you remember that not all of us is bad, you hear? Everybody makes mistakes, and we all pay for it in the end. Sometimes that little voice in your noggin is worse than any hangman's noose. Believe you me. You just remember that.
Well, everybody that I've killed, it's just me murdering them because they, like, ate 35 children or cut off genitals, you know, that kind of stuff. How'd you end up at Frost Hill?
I won't dance around the truth like some of these folks. I was a raider back in my youth, and a nasty one at that. Now, I ain't exactly proud of that, but I ain't ashamed either. It was a sure way to survive, not to mention steady access to poontang.
Priorities.
Notions of morality and even self-preservation tend to pale in comparison to such matters when you're a young man. Enough years go by, and you start to slow down, though. Take a few bullets, and you're slower still. Unless you're chief, getting old and raiding don't mix. After I damn near got my nuts cut off over a bottle of whiskey, I called it quits.
Good plan.
Been here for almost 30 years now. I remember when Pop Jameson ran this shop, sold some mean meat pies.
Oh.
Town had been in place for at least a few decades when I came up here. Rumor was that cannibals started it, but I never saw anything like that.
Except for the meat pies. Alright. Anything I can do to help out?
Hell yes, you could solve my rat problem. They done taken over the entire goddamn floor, and there's one monster rat that's running the show.
Oh boy.
He's a big greasy fucker with gnarled teeth and evil eyes, like some hell-spawned vermin of the night. A
Hooray!
few months back, I went up there to clean the rats out with a shovel. You know, bashing their brains out. It's kind of fun sometimes. Anyway, I'm smashing and bashing, and out of nowhere this mutant bastard comes charging. If I hadn't had that shovel, he'd have bit my leg off.
Yeah?
He was big as a goddamn attack dog. I gave him a good whack on the noggin, and he just glared and flashed them shitty fangs. I took it upon myself to make a tactical retreat, sealed up that whole floor. I'm ashamed to say that the Rat King has licked me for the time being.
All right.
If you can slay that critter, I'll give you the whole upstairs for as long as you're here. I'll clean the place up, of course. What do you say?
That's a very good deal.
Thank you. Here's the key. Just be careful now. That big bastard is no joke.
We'll have a place to store stuff now, I guess. Now, here's the thing. Do I just go, what he said anyway, and run up there with my... Yeah, that's what we're doing. Alright. Upstairs time, time to kill everything upstairs. I'm gonna use a weapon that won't do me any good. Whoa! Okay. The big one-shots you. All the other ones are dying really quick, and then that big one got a bite of me, and that, yeah. You alright, Ford? You feeling okay? You can put your mouth away. What's the fastest gun I have? See, this is the only problem that with my hiatus against fast shooting guns. This is the fastest one I have. Excuse me. Woo! Get the big one now. Whoops. So, once again, Wild Wasteland perk or thing. I'm sure I was doing that for the name of him, but I think I missed the joke. I don't know what Ratango means. Giant rat meat. Ooh. Oh, this is nice. I like my new quarters here. How much do I have? 31, 6. Alright, we're good. Bunch of dead giant rats. Alright, cool guys. We're good. Let's go see if he cleans this place up, and then you can sleep in the closet there, Ford. Cooper, you can stay out the foot of my bed. Oh. You one of those creepy old men with the whole peeping in the toilet thing? Hey. Hey, partner.
Howdy.
Howdy! I killed your rats for you.
That is great news.
Thanks.
You just stay put. I'll have that place cleaned up in no time.
By ridding the Frostel Hotel of its vermin, you now have access to your own quarters, complete with safe storage and crafting apparatus. Bro. Oh, you even fixed the lighting. I mean, you left a bit of a brain chunk and some blood. Oh, that's my blood. I would leave my blood too. Produce sack. Cool. What's in here? Is it drugs? Oh. I wonder if this is my drug room. Ah. Fridge is full of alcohol and really crappy food. That sounds like what I used to do in college. Come on. Ooh. My storage chest. It says my name on it. Oh my god. And my footlocker. It doesn't say Kurt's ruined couch. That's sad. Am I asking for too much? I don't smoke in bed. Here, let me just... there we go. It'll live there now. Alright. Now we have a place to store crap that I'm not wanting to carry anymore. Like that. And that. And to a degree that. I don't wear those. Oh, Carl's outfit. There we go. Cool. No sheets? What kind of hotel is this place? For the love of God. Fucking sheets. I'm gonna have to talk to the guy at the front desk. I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind, that old man. Fucking asshole. Jesus Christ. Hey! Yeah, Brimley, this this is fucking wonderful. This is a great place. I enjoy everything. Should I tell him? No? Alright. Never mind. Have a good day. Cool. I have a place to sleep now. Alright, let's get back there now, finally. I've wasted enough time. I know all of you are probably bored out of your minds, because sometimes listening to story is a little bit annoying, I know, but I love story. Whenever I get a chance at story, I rub it in and around my ear holes. Gets my brain off. Yeah, get it. Alright. So, they're kind of doing the glitchy thing again. I'm hoping that's not because I died once and, like, the whole broken pathfinding is happening again. So far, that hasn't happened. I mean, once in a while, it seems like they'd kind of go "Nyeh" in the middle of Frost Hill, but I'm assuming that'll go away once they get back here and we go inside to Steven Randall's. Good old Steven Randall. Is it almost noon or is it a little bit past noon? AM. Oh. I guess it's not... Yeah, it makes sense, I guess. Hello there, everybody. I'm back. 360.
That tower on the strip,
Oh,
you
yeah.
can see for miles. I hear it ain't sealed up no more.
It ain't sealed up no more, you bad English motherfucker. I live there. That's where I keep all my crap and I don't ever take any of it out. Because, you know, that's what hoarding is. Hey,
What is it, partner?
I got my shit done. It took me a couple days to get back. I got distracted. Bill Blasius is in self-defense. He used the finger.
Sometimes nicknames are just random or nonsensical, but his was dead on. Squirrely indeed.
He was, yeah.
You played this one smart, and I appreciate it. We're one step closer to Marco,
I live there now.
and the townsfolk are starting to hate us less.
Yeah.
It was excellent work. So here's the bonus, as promised. Get rested and report back when you're ready.
Yeah, I did so good there that, or so well there that I actually live in Frost Hill now. They gave me a place. Huh, Cooper? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Alright.
What you got?
I don't know what you got. Ready for another bounty.
Okay, your target is Oliver Doolin.
Oliver
one of the
Doolin.
most prolific caravan robbers in recent history.
Ah.
For over 2 decades, he and a number of cronies pillaged NCR commerce in and around the frontier. It was only recently that he teamed up with Marco. Nobody's quite sure why he got in bed with Marco, but he did. That gets him on our list. My source indicates that he's alone in a shack outside town.
Oh,
He
alone?
might not be surrounded by a gang, but don't underestimate Doolin. He's rumored to be quick and steady. Dangerous combination.
With my luck, too.
Questions?
He will be really quick and shoot me in the face. Why are we targeting one old bandit? He doesn't sound like much. That was
Nobody
a long
runs
yawn.
with Marco unless they're a bad customer. Doolin wasn't just a robber. He killed at least one sheriff in cold blood.
Ah, what a slut.
Besides, Brookshire is adamant about this one. NCR doesn't forgive or forget.
Alright.
All right.
I'll be back. You guys ready to kill Oliver? Yeah, they're ready. Yeah, no, I like how he brought up the whole thing of the frontier. Alright, well, they just played, like, fucking musical chairs over here. You need more than 2 people to play musical chairs. There's 3 chairs.
Someone
Get
finally
4.
put down that sick motor runner
There's supposed to be somebody that loses.
Good riddance.
But yeah. He brought up the frontier, and I'm assuming that that's the frontier mod, maybe? Or did they just mean, like, the frontier, like, I don't know. Like an old Western movie frontier? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh. That's my other cat. I don't know if you hear. Betty! Be quiet, please. Quiet on the set. Ooh. I could have lived here, guys. They even had coffee. They don't have coffee there where I live. Hello, kitty. You're being a nuisance, aren't you? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Sorry, I'm petting her. Good girl. She got a little bit lonely after our cat passed, so... She makes weird, obnoxious noises now like our other one used to. Oh. Let's just go ahead and quick save. Haven't done that in a while. What? Um, do you know that part of your friends in chunks? Alright, well, keep your eye on him. Don't turn around. Look back. Fucking Jesus Christ. Alright, he's still there. I don't know what the fuck I walked into, but I don't want to know. That's probably sacrificing somebody to the devil or something. Alright. We're almost there. Let's get into sneak mode. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Boom. Sneak mode. Betty. She's being really annoying. Alright. Cooper, you caught up. Good boy. Oh, I'm yelling again. Doolin's shack. I could take the fire axe and use it on him. Let's see if he wants to talk first. Probably not.
Easy there,
Oh.
killer.
Hey!
I'm not looking to fight you. At least not yet.
Alright.
I know you're probably out for blood, but would you mind hearing me out first?
Yeah, I'm always like that. I'll allow you to speak.
I wonder why you really came here. I've heard stories about Randall and all that business down in Vegas, but this is different. They say you've killed a lot of bad men. Got a real instinct for it. Maybe you really are as good as they say. Let me tell you something, though.
Probably.
It won't matter if you go up against Marco. I'm not trying to scare you, because it's not about skill.
Oh, yeah?
I know Marco. I know him well. I believe he came here to turn away from what he was. Start over. He changed his name. Even got a woman. When he found out
It's
about
not good to tell me
Sergio,
that.
I saw him change again. Like somebody had flipped over a card. That old demon inside was awake again.
Well, that's his fault.
You might be fast. You might be tough. But Marco will do anything to settle that score. He wanted you to come here.
I know. I killed the judge and took care of Red Bear. I doubt Marco could be much worse. Let's not be that kind of guy. How could you get mixed up with Marco?
I grew up on the frontier. My parents were NCR settlers. Farming never suited me, though. As a young man, I just wanted to feel alive, not like dying a little every day. That's what farming was to me.
I gotcha.
Slow death. I ran away at 15, joined the gang. I learned the trade soon enough, took to robbing caravans, but it was never about the money. I enjoyed the chase, leading men into the fray, staying ahead of the law. Only the Rangers ever got close to me, though.
Well, yeah.
Last few years, it got harder, though. When Marco showed up,
Hi, Betty.
he offered to get me set up in Frost Hill in exchange for a share of my earnings and unwavering loyalty. See, Frost Hill is a haven for old bandits like me. It's where we come to escape and settle down, free from the government and savages out there.
Ah.
Ironically, now that I'm getting older, I find myself missing that old farm more and more. I do wonder what became of it sometimes.
You stopped using your lips. That was amazing.
I had hoped to ease out of this racket, maybe start selling tobacco. Man will always pay good money for a smoke.
True.
I soon realized that Marco had other plans for me and for this town. I don't know exactly what, but things will never be the same up here. NCR always wanted my head for the money I stole.
Yeah.
They didn't care much about that sheriff and the 2 deputies I shot. Just the money. So you gonna gun me down like the rest and saw off my finger? Vicious business. Damn bears love their records.
I think I will, but we'll see. You may have bought into Marco's mystique, but he's just a man. He'll die like the rest. I like that answer. What happens next?
What happens next? I'd like for you to walk away. Leave this behind while you're still in one piece. As for me, I'd like to do the same. But let's face it, I'm a dead man outside Frost Hill. I know you aren't going anywhere, so that sort of boils it down.
Why don't you follow your own advice and just leave this place? There's no future here.
What, so I can start over and be an honest citizen? I might just be a half-assed bandit, but even I have some sense of justice.
Alright, killing you in this shack isn't justice either. Now get out of here before I change my mind.
I never expected to leave here alive. For what it's worth, you have my thanks.
But for parts unknown, it's uncertain if your paths will ever cross again. Okay. Sawed-off shitheel. Don't ever question my decisions. That's a great answer.
Mercy? He was an evildoer. Probably kicked puppies and stomped babies for fun. Just like the rest of them psychos. He deserved to die.
And you use the word probably.
You were the real deal. And now you're just acting like a pussy. What happened to you?
Yeah. Stand by my decision, that's the end of it.
You're slipping. You keep it up, and I might not be there to save you when Marco comes calling.
Alright, you know what? I'm not bringing any more money. Gruber didn't ask questions. If you're gonna be a dickbag about it, I'd do what I want. Ooh, we'll take that. Yeah, you gotta remember here, buddy, that I'm here to make money off the deal, for one. Two, I'm not here to murder everybody because, you know, I'm not just a fucking murderer like you want me to be. Single shotgun. 112 gauge round. We'll take the 112 gauge. And that's, yep, that'll do her. Sure, he robbed caravans. Oh boy.
Bad guy.
Alright, Ford.
Wait a minute. Those motherfuckers, I been...
Alright, you did a lot better of a job than I did. That's for sure. Still haven't woken up my hands to shoot here. I only got one or two of them, maybe. You got a lot more than me. Good job. Now we're going to loot all their bodies. Yeah, what were we talking about, though? I don't remember. Oh, yeah, why I didn't kill him. You need to understand something. It's that sometimes if you don't have to kill somebody, it's better off that way because then I don't have to worry about it later. And sometimes those people will come back to help you in the long of it instead of the short of it where they generally try to kill you again. I mean, there's a chance he might kill me, but the way he spoke didn't make me believe that that would happen. And if you remember that too, giving somebody's freedom off of the fact that they were pretty much dead and they knew it for a fact that they were going to die, giving them the freedom and giving them a chance to live again when they desperately want to live more than anything, means that they might not want to serve Marco anymore. And in doing that, then they might actually help me against Marco. I mean, he gave me a shitload of information that no other person would, and that could probably also make him a dead man as well. So sure, Randall won't be paying me probably anything for it, but you know what? He probably will agree with me. And if he doesn't, then, well, what are you going to do? There's a chance he won't agree with me, but still. Fuck your bro. That's a nice car, though. Look at that car. Oh, yeah. It's a nice car. I love how I always go down the hill, the big hill, to make it quicker. But then I always forget that I don't have to come back up the hill somehow to get around, and this is what happens. I wind up climbing around the side like an idiot. Yeah. Now let's see what Randall thinks of what I've done.
Howdy.
Alright.
I keep hearing about...
I keep hearing about the same guy that I'm going to keep telling you about. Do you know who he is?
What you got?
All right, Randall. So I let all of our dueling go. He's no threat to us.
What? That makes my ass want to dip snuff. Goddamn ridiculous. I trust you to carry out these bounties and have a little faith in my strategy. Everyone you take down gets us one step closer to Marco.
Yeah.
If you start picking and choosing, we won't get nowhere. Oh, and we'll be broke. Now I have to explain to Brookshire why Doolin escaped. You can forget about any payment, goddammit. Just get the fuck out of here and don't come back until you
He
stop
feels the
being
same
all
way.
pussified.
I thought it'd feel different than that, but that's okay.
What is it, partner? For years, Marco has kept a badass super mutant in his entourage. Supposedly goes by the name of Porter. He's a veritable monster by all accounts. My source says that Porter is little better than a slave to Marco, but he's completely devoted. No telling what makes that thing tick. Anyway, he's supposed to be hidden away in that old pre-war base inside a nearby mountain. On top of the mutant, Marco keeps supplies in there. You might be thinking, this is my lucky day, but think again. Marco and his boys keep that place booby-trapped
God.
to high hell.
And we know I go
Once
through
the
those
mutant
bad.
is gone, it'll be one less reason for Frosthill to support Marco. Any questions?
Why is Porter so intimidating? Why is Porter so intimidating to the townspeople?
He's the literal muscle to complement Marco's guns. Marco often has Porter perform the worst acts, killing children and eating people alive. Nobody's sure how Porter came to run with Marco, but he's utterly loyal. Makes no sense to me. Anyway, he's got to die just the same.
All right.
Any other questions?
What can you tell me about Porter's fighting style?
He's an absolute master with melee weapons, so you can't let him get close. I mean, he will absolutely shit on your world with just one swing.
Yeah.
It's the same with those other dumb fucks trying to karate chop your ass, shoot their knees, then pick them apart once they're crippled. Any other questions?
Nope.
He might be a mutant, but he can still die. It'll just take more bullets is all. Be careful, and I'll see you when you get back.
All right. Now take the whole stick out of your ass about me being different about letting that guy go. You know, you can berate me all you want for it, but like I said.
Someone finally put down that sick motor runner son of a bitch.
Yeah,
Good riddance.
blah, blah, blah.
That tower on the strip, the one you can see for miles, I hear it ain't.
Yeah, you can call me all the things you want, all the bad names you want, but you know what? Typically speaking, if you let somebody like that alive go, there's a chance that he'll actually help you out later. And that's what I'm going to stick with, and if he doesn't help me out later, well, goddamn it, I don't really care. Plus, I didn't even have to take you along with me, you asshole. I had just expected different from Randall in a way, but that's okay. I don't know why I expected different. He usually wants everybody you talk to dead, so that's okay. Boop, boop, boodle-doo. No skin off my nose. It's such a pretty place. We're almost there, I hope. Let me check the map. Oh, that's a little bit longer than I thought. We're about out of time, too. I might just walk up here, see what's going on over here, and we'll end the episode and continue the next one. Sadly enough.
Prepare to face summer
Up.
justice, evil. I am invincible.
Yeah, you're just lucky that they aim at me most of the time. And then I gave you heavy, heavy armor. Hey, dude. Aw. Because I came out of the Pip-Boy, it has that slight little lag involved. Where, like, it'll come out, and if you start tapping the button to shoot, it just takes like a second or two longer, so I didn't get to kill him. Alright, well... A Bowie knife. Ooh, 64 damage, never mind. Wow, you didn't even get out of the base. That means the dog got you, buddy. No! Okay, whew. I like chainsaws. Don't fall on again. You live there now. Well, this is a pretty nice little area we've cleared. I mean, it ain't bad. Another cowboy repeater. Alright, well this will be a good place for me to stop for now. I mean, I can sit down, have a nice little stumpy dump. Get it? Yeah. Alright, well that'll about do it for this episode, guys. I'm going to be doing a back-to-back recording, so we continue in just a minute, but you won't see that till tomorrow. I'd like to thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoy this. If you liked it, please like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends. That helps me out a lot, and we will see you guys soon. You all have a good day now.